Hi guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin price. At this sell-off that happened just last couple of days and especially yesterday. So this is a daily chart. Let's look immediately at the support levels. So right now the support levels are 17 and around 19,000. Let's have a look at weekly chart. So we see the picture at a longer period of time. Yeah, so around 19, the support level, 19,000. And locally, we might have another support level. Let's have a look at 4-hour chart here. Goes up. Yeah, so 20,700. I would say we might have a support there, and we actually can try to trade either breach going down of that support level, either it will have a bounce. What about resistance? Okay, slight resistance here at 21,300, and it's quite interesting that this candle and this candle, so these were so fast. I mean, it can bounce at the same speed later on back, but most probably not right now. Most probably right now we might have decline even further to 19 or to even to 17. However, right now we are on this wedge support level, but I wouldn't rely a lot on that. But if you want, you can try actually. So this is the one, 19,000 from 13th of July. It was just recently. Let's see the next week. So this 17,500. So we might actually reach these levels. Why? So S&P, quite interesting. So we have broken. Remember this rally of S&P? That was quite significant. This one. And then we had a resistance at, as I mentioned before, 4,170. We broke that, right? And there was a next resistance level, and it was quite precise, 4,300. I also mentioned that. So there was a try to break that. You see that week. It's a daily chart. But it reversed and it bounced back, went down from that level. That's quite interesting, and it's going down. So now, right now, this will be a support level again. But to get to that support level, if S&P drops here, then Bitcoin will drop as well, and it will be almost 19,000 or even more. So we might see nice resistance here, and then S&P can go up together with Bitcoin. But what I noticed, and everyone noticed, the traders that I talked to and that I look at, so S&P index was increasing significantly since July, right? You see that. But Bitcoin was not. So we were seeing some resistance from Bitcoin, even during the growth of S&P, and this significant decline. There were no such decline in S&P, not at all, and even no significantly bad news or something. It just plummeted. So that's the volatility of Bitcoin. And a lot of stop losses and liquidations were there. So stop losses were hit on this decline. Liquidations amounted around $650 million. So a lot of liquidations here. So guys were expecting Bitcoin to grow and were betting on increase of price, and they set stop losses when Bitcoin declines, and eventually they were liquidated and they had to sell. So that, but also drew markets down. Let's have a look at also US Treasury yield, which is growing since the start of August, and it reached almost 3%. So that might signal that there might be some hawkishness and interest rates increase. And when the yields are increasing, then guys are going out of the stock market and start to buy bonds. So because they can get better yield instead of 2.5, they can get 3, which is significant. Or instead of 1.6, they can get 3 right now per year, right? And German bonds also significant, by the way, very significant increase, almost twice as much, from 0.8 to 1.2. That's quite a lot, because ECB is also increasing rates, but not at such a fast pace, but will do that. And inflation in Europe is still rising, and it looks like it's above 10%. So what's next? Week ahead, Jerome Powell will be speaking. That will be important. By the way, let's have a look what are they writing here. So Jerome Powell, ECB monetary policy meeting accounts. Let's take a look at calendar. I saw some significant news a part of Jerome Powell. So okay, consumer confidence in the euro area, new home sales in United States for the month of July, pending home sales, so a lot of home sales data in the US, which is also an economic indicator. ECB monetary policy meeting accounts, which we discussed earlier. PCE index, inflation index, which is actually very important because FOMC members are looking on precisely on this one. And so that's Friday, Fed chair speech. So right, okay guys, let's keep watching the Bitcoin price fluctuations, and we can look for entry at 19 and 17 with tight stop losses. And if somebody wants to try, then you can try this. I think you can try this to 20,700. If price goes somewhere here, then maybe look for a bounce. Either it will decline even more significantly. We should be ready for Asia opening and for United States market opening, and we have to take into account the Bitcoin weakness as regards to S&P. So Bitcoin is weak right now. Maybe it will gain some power after this decline, and some bulls will come in. But right now it's really volatile and weak. Let's watch for those support levels and next target levels where we can trade so we can trade short up to 19. Then we might or bounce from this level, but this is a very short one. It can be, right? So let's watch. I will keep you updated, guys. Thanks.